Look at your hand for a moment. It may be the most important tool you'll ever own. But your hand didn't always look like this. Its story began millions of years ago. Long before humans existed, our ancestors lived in trees. Their hands were built for climbing, not creating. Strong fingers helped them grip branches and stay alive. Every day was a fight for survival. At first glance, their hands looked similar to ours, but one major change was still coming. As some ancestors spent more time on the ground, everything changed. Their hands gained a new purpose. They started picking up objects instead of just holding branches, a simple action with huge consequences. For the first time, hands became tools themselves. They could manipulate the world around them. This new ability led to the first primitive tools, and that changed human history forever. But the real breakthrough was still ahead. A tiny feature would make humans unlike any other species.
The biggest upgrade in human hand history was the thumb. A small change with enormous consequences. Our opposable thumb can touch every finger, giving us incredible control and precision. Suddenly, humans could shape tools more accurately. Each invention made survival easier. Better tools meant better hunting, building, and protection. Human hands became powerful problem solvers. Communities started growing larger and stronger. People could work together more effectively. Food became easier to gather. Life slowly became less about survival and more about progress. Tool technology improved generation after generation. The hand was driving innovation. Humans could now build shelters and reshape their environment. The world was no longer controlling them. Civilization was beginning to take shape, and it all started with a better grip. But hands were about to do something even more extraordinary. They would soon help humans create art, language, and culture.
Human hands didn't stop at making tools. They began creating something even more powerful: ideas. The first artists used their hands to leave stories on cave walls. Those stories can still be seen today. Soon, humans started recording information. Knowledge could now survive beyond a single lifetime. Writing changed everything. Ideas could travel across generations. Books, maps, and records all began with human hands. Civilizations grew faster than ever before. Hands built inventions that transformed daily life. Simple tools became complex machines. From metalworking to engineering, precision mattered, and our hands were becoming masters of precision. Inventors could finally turn imagination into reality. The hand became a bridge between thought and creation. Even today, every message, design, and invention starts with our hands. They remain one of our greatest strengths. From cave paintings to computers, the human hand helped build civilization. But the biggest transformation is still ahead.
Today, our hands interact with technology thousands of times every day. A simple touch can connect us to the world. The precision of our fingers allows us to control devices effortlessly. It's an ability millions of years in the making. Human hands can perform surgeries so delicate that lives depend on them. Few species can match that level of control. Artists use their hands to transform imagination into reality. Every masterpiece begins with a simple movement. Musicians turn finger movements into emotion and sound. Hands don't just build things, they create experiences. Engineers and inventors continue pushing human progress forward. Their hands bring new ideas to life. As technology evolved, our hands evolved with it. Each generation found new ways to use this incredible tool. Now, we can control machines from a distance, something our ancestors could never have imagined. But a fascinating question remains. Could technology eventually improve the human hand itself? For the first time in history, evolution may no longer be working alone. Humans are beginning to shape their own future.
From gripping tree branches to controlling advanced technology,
The human hand has come a long way. Its journey spans millions of years of evolution, adaptation, and innovation. Every text message, drawing, and invention traces back to that incredible evolutionary story. The wheel, books, machines, and computers all share one thing in common. They were built by human hands. But hands do more than create objects. They help us connect, communicate, and support one another. They turn ideas into reality. They transform imagination into something the world can see. And as humanity moves into the future, our hands will continue shaping what comes next. From exploring the oceans to reaching for the stars, they remain one of our greatest tools. So the next time you look at your hand, remember what you're really seeing. You're looking at millions of years of evolution, creativity, and human potential, all in the palm of your hand.